Okay, so I'm guessing we're alone in this classroom, so I thought it would be the best opportunity to record a video, which is probably a bad idea because I'm sounding like a complete lunatic and I think I'm seeing things. No, that's a complete joke. But then again, I can pretend that I have an audience, which is pretty sad because I don't. But then again, yeah, this is just pretty sad. This takes me back. It's the same no matter what. Like, if there's one thing I realize in my life, I've always found myself in this situation where I'm alone in some random classroom and I try my best to answer the question, why am I here again? And I ask somebody who's clearly, there's nobody there. So I'm talking to myself and I ask him, remind me why I'm here again. Of course, I'm not gonna get any replies and I'm a complete, what's another word for lunatic that doesn't make me sound like a lunatic? I don't know. Okay? This is me. Okay? This is my channel and I don't give a single shit, but hey, it's a free classroom. I can speak as loud as I want, I think. So, what do I want to talk about? You know, like, let's pause this real quick and, dude, a whiteboard. I should get a whiteboard. Like, I should buy a whiteboard. Like, I should get a whiteboard before getting on mine. So, this is completely impromptu and unscripted. As you can see, the angle is terrible. I didn't even think about that I'd be doing this. So, why? That is a question that, in some cases, I don't really like asking. Because first of all, the counter argument to this question, at least what most people are throwing around nowadays, is the phrase, it is what it is. So there's no point in asking why. Why am I here? Why am I recording this video? I just am, okay? Let's absorb the present situation and just acknowledge the fact that I'm in school for no apparent reason. Well, I did have a reason because I'm supposed to be doing some review stuff, but it's a free room, okay? Next, what is this channel exactly for? I mean, pretty sure that's something that most of you, or the few of you that aren't bots, that are asking that question, like, Homer, what exactly is the point of this channel? And I briefly mentioned, can I like sit down like this? Oh my gosh, this is a terrible angle. I briefly mentioned in my first video that this is for a future project of mine. So this isn't for fame, for, you know, getting the YouTube moolah, the cha-ching. This is completely personal and I think I'll be able to use this for hopefully a successful project of mine somewhere in the far future. Yes, it's that far ahead, so revealing it now would be completely pointless. Anyways, another reason is I want to document how flawed I am. Okay? Like, if by some chance that in life that I succeed, okay, I'm gonna write words because this whiteboard will be a waste if I don't write stuff on it. I can document the fact that I was at one point a complete bozo talking to himself in an empty classroom on a rainy Monday night where people are out there playing intrams and sports while I'm here in front of a camera scribbling things on a whiteboard, okay? I'm flawed. I'm perhaps a weirdo. And I accept that. And I'm fully embracing it through the content creation that I'm doing right now. And which leads me to my next point, number 3. I'm coping. Okay? Is that intelligible? Wait, no, that's not the word. Can you read that? Probably not, right? I'm coping. Okay? It's the best I can do without self-combusting. I could be drinking, I could be going or partying every night or so. I could do that. Of course, it's completely out of line, but this is something that I'd like to do that somehow and, you know, at the same time deals with my inner demons. Because when I'm alone in my own thoughts, like this in a classroom, just me and an empty space, and most importantly, silence and solitude, recently it's been definitely difficult to make sure that all those thoughts, of course, as a mass thought producer, for those thoughts to not be dark, pessimistic, and basically a black hole. So I need to verbalize them, and I need to write them down, even though this doesn't, yeah, it helps basically. Okay, actually I have no idea what to say next, so I am buying time. Number 4, I just want to express my opinions and thoughts on things. And like I said, tweets aren't enough. They're too short. They take too much time basically. So I'd rather just open up my camera and just yap about my opinions on a certain thing. Like my previous video on privilege and responsibility. That would have taken an entire blog. And I know, in tweet form, it will probably like last like 4 threads or something. So yeah, this is just a better and more convenient format in order to articulate my thoughts. And fifth of all, does that sound correctly? Articulation, yes. I want to practice verbalizing my thoughts, articulating what I think in a manner in which people can understand them, because I yap a lot, and if you yap, might as well yap well, you know? So videos are a very good way to do that. And lastly, oh, I like doing that thing. Oh, fuck. Lastly, what was I gonna say? Lastly, I just love creating content, okay? This is something that I thought that I'd be pursuing once I grow up, okay? Like at one point, it was actually a dream of mine. I thought I wouldn't even be taking college, and it's quite ironic that I am recording a video and making content while in a college classroom. You know, mind blown, guys, mind blown. So, I guess that's it. Let's make this video digestible, because if there's one theme recurring on my video, it's being longer than it has to be. So, you know, thank you, okay? Thank you. Yeah, you, to the 6 subscribers, which I actually cannot keep track anymore, because at first I was trying to keep track of who's subscribing, because, you know, I'm not really proud of the things I'm saying, not really not proud, but more like, if you watch these things, it will definitely change your perspective of me, and it's very good for me to take note of how much people's perspective of me has changed because of these videos that I've been making. So, yeah. That's it. This is an impromptu video, and I should get a whiteboard.